going to see a lot of attempting to throw, attempting to grab, and just controlling as much space as possible from both of them as we open up in a Fountain of Dreams.
So you say you play Puff.
I played both sides of this.
You played both sides of this. Is there anything you think that HBox specifically does in this matchup that the other Puffs don't?
It's patience.
Patience.
It's patience, and when you actually touch Marth, you take the stock.
Or when Marth touches Puff, he takes the stock.
And what's surprising about that is Hungrybox was supposed to almost live there, but like just the floaty drift of like the end of the hit stun like was what did it. Oh, wow. Already opening up so fast. There's the grab. I'm sorry, Hungrybox tried to crouch it, but it didn't work.
Yeah, so HBox has been utilizing crouch throughout this entire. I mean, he uses crouch a lot in this matchup because when you're crouching, it's supposed to beat out grab most of the time. But if you're spaced correctly, you can grab. And Zain is ready every single time HBox crouches. Just gets immediately tipper F smash or grab.
Yep. So there's a lot of kill opportunities from both sides, but you're going to see a lot of these drills because the drills are actually kind of good. If you're looking for a way to finally close out a stock, it's not a bad way to fade in.
Leads to up smash, leads to grab.
Both of those things are really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Zain also has the ability to SDI and get away from the multi-hit drill. So.
And also the forward throw, fun fact.
Yeah.
Okay, got ledge and slow get up into the forward smash. That's definitely going to do it. More than enough time to do that. And pretty fair lead for Zain right now. If the side B up tilt ended up connecting, that would have been it. Whoa.
If I'm not mistaken, I think the back air warp.
Nice.
Oh my Lord,
I can't believe HBox is doing that now. It's so good. I mean,
2023 is the year of Juan to be at.
That's like to be expected now, which freaks me out.
Yeah, he was practicing much of this with CPU 0 and just learning all of these like reaction tech chase rests, resting on reaction, doing more rests in general. Because it's one of Puff's strongest moves in her moveset. So why not use it more?
Yep. Okay. Nice sharking from Zain, but nothing quite catching Hungrybox right now.
I love how HBox stayed in shield on the side platform there, because he knows that Zain is going to try to dash. Like, he read that Zain was going to dash back, and by staying in shield and not going out, he wouldn't have gotten, like, for example, F smash.
Another up air, definitely not going to take the stock yet, but one more really high up air will. And the side B up tilt will also take care of things for Zain.
It's so scary as a floaty trying to go in on Marth, because if you're at a high enough percent, that side B is so non-committal, and oh my Lord.
I loved the double jab and then just naring getting through the platform. Just get out of that situation as soon as you can. And went very low. Yep, there's the grab mix-up. That's
Beautiful
pretty
mix-up
much a 50-50. If you're going to get forward throw or down throw, there's really no way to react to it. And if you hold the wrong way on either of the throws, you're going to get messed up by the other throw option.
You just have to play a 50-50 over and over again.
Yeah, and that's kind of the hard part about playing the ground game with Marth. If you let Marth get that grab, it is a pain. Plus, you can get pivot tippered at any point.
And that's the scary thing also about staying in the air to avoid the grab, because then you can get just pivot tippered in the air.
Yep. Here's going to be, an attempt
tries to go
shield
for the neutral B.
Oh. There's the down throw. You have to DI it forward to go to the platform. Zain knows better. He's going to double jump early to not get put into a tech situation into the up tilt. Game one.
He was ready.
He was ready.
Zain's energized after that one.
Hungrybox was kind of hoping that Zain would fall onto the left platform there with the down throw. Try to go for like a tech chase rest or something, maybe even a regrab. And then if Zain had done no DI or held like backwards, then it could have been a rest actually. So you have to DI it the way Puff is facing when you're getting down throw.
And he was aware of all of this in this like minute last second situation.
And the crouch cancel on the up tilt from Puff. And Hungrybox said, I don't care. I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, it's not gonna lead to anything right now.
That's the insane thing about Puff's question. Oh!
Yeah.
Because if you CC just at the right opportune time, you get a guaranteed kill.
Yep.
And it makes it so challenging to approach sometimes when Puff is crouching. Because if you're not spaced properly or picked wrong, you can just die.
Nice from Hungrybox. I love, this counter pick. If Hungrybox gets the lead early, it looks really, really doomed for Zain. And right now, it's completely still winnable. But Hungrybox doesn't have to do anything right now.
Ooh, now he does.
Yeah, kind of went forward and landed on the ground. I was actually expecting more airtime there, trying to maybe go to top flat. But Hungrybox kind of went for a more aggressive option and got punished for it.
a little hard for Puff to land sometimes, so Marth is throwing out all of these aerials. But Hbox is... Oh!
That's not going to do it, but that's really
It's a
good percent.
massive amount of percent. He might... I thought he was going to get down tilted, not get the ledge.
Yeah. Kind of looked like it was going to happen, but Hungrybox able to find some footing again with the center stage. Hold that center as much as possible. There's the fade back drill, but that didn't actually tip her. A nice string.
The beauty of Dreamland is that it's a lot harder to kill Puff off the top here.
I'm loving the use of drill here. It feels good.
Wow, so brave to grab the ledge, but not enough time, and Zain still makes it back.
Yep. Second hit of Dancing Blade.
Dancing Blade confirmed is so real, and it's very, very difficult now for Puff to challenge that.
Yeah, you just catch the shield. You try to use your drill to hit Marth's foot.
That bounced him up? I've never seen that.
No, that was one of the hits of drill doing that, yeah. If you hit the very, very last hit of the drill, then it can like do a little tiny pop-up, which is what people use for the rest, or like kind of put them into like a little tumble, which is why the drill rest can work, but it's super hard to do. Obviously at that percent, that wasn't going to happen, but
makes sense.
In general, yeah. Nice up tilt. Easy, clean game.
And an even Steven.
Even Steven.
In I think Minnesota, they call it halftime.
Halftime? I like that.
Because it's 2 stocks, 2-0-0, like literally half-half.
And we're not timing out, so, you know.
Hopefully.
Halftime. No, no shot.
Unless?
Oh, wow. So Zain was expecting the down air to actually send Hungrybox down and then go for a chase, which would have been really nice. Wow. Not quite.
It was worth going for it. Puff is far away enough that Puff can't whiff punish it.
Yeah, no, you can't get whiff punished for that, so you might as well toss it.
Yep. Risk reward is definitely your favorite there.
This Puff is slow.
And it's also very, okay, it's really hard for Hbox to land right now, and Zain is just dash dancing back and forth, making it so hard for Hbox to land. Throwing out these preemptive moves.
No
That's
tipper.
not going to kill, but it's good percent.
Yep, so the up tilt didn't actually sweet spot, so we're still here. That one didn't either. If you try to SDI the side B, if you know it's coming inwards, I'm pretty sure you can't get tippered, which I think is what's going on. Or it's just missing, whatever. One of those two things.
Amazing counterplay on Zain's part. So SDIing every single one of the hits of the Puff there,
Yeah.
and then immediately went for the up B. Because one of the only, it's the only thing that's fast enough to get a guaranteed counter on a Puff there.
Yep.
You want to be building percent now. So a stray aerial like that can kill.
And the forward air does actually work. Whoa!
What?
Yeah, Zain's little head stuck out.
You'll be dead.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Yeah.
That's game. Very nice by Zain.
What a courageous downer.
It felt right when I saw it happening. So I'm pretty sure there was nothing that Puff could do in the exact situation.
Yeah, but if you miss for whatever reason, if you somehow miss,
or you sour
spot
it and Puff pops up and
your
just
lead's
makes
gone.
it back for free.
This is like completely unrelated. I'm looking in the front row, and Kadoran is just watching in awe right now, just staring silently. Like, he's not blinking either. Just watching this happen, just studying. It's so awesome to see.
I think you can actually, I don't think you can catch it in the player cams, but yeah, it's like slightly off camera.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
That's Kadoran.
Shoutouts.
Who beat Hbox last time, by the way.
Hey, I forgot about that.
But anyway.
Okay, so Zain already starting off really
Zain is making this look impossible for Puff.
Yeah. Crouch cancels the back air, just gets a free forward smash out.
And also ASDI down on every single one of these aerials, so he's able to touch the ground and not go into, like, I don't know, aerial hit stun or anything like that, so he's able to get a counter hit.
Oh, that knocked down into a buffered input, which caused the get attack. Didn't actually matter. Wow. Just went for the raw grab.
Amazing slide off on Zain's part. Gets 45% off of it.
Yeah, an easy 45. Okay, wait for the tech
Zain's
to get a
playing
grab.
amazing.
I thought he was going to go for a grab there, but another down air into an up air, also just guaranteed percent. Kind of nice. Recovers.
Still not a jump. Waits the last possible second. Makes it look like he didn't have one.
Yep, just go for that sweet spot recovery. The double jump fair does catch Hbox off guard at that time. Okay. So the drills forced Marth to a bad position, aka rolling, and then Hungrybox is able to convert off of it.
Yep.
Drill's pretty, it's got a lot more small niche tools than we initially thought. Nice crouch.
That aerial, I love the rising aerial there instead of trying to go for like one hit of it or something, or going like a short hop there. Because then when Zain SDIs it, he still gets hit by the other hits of it.
I do appreciate that H-Box is ready to hold down whenever a Dolphin Slash out of shield comes up. Because he just keeps sliding on the ground every single time it happens. Wow.
Tomahawk F smash.
This could be an edge guard here.
It's the ledge a little early, and wow!
That's just one of those things where you play Melee for a million hours and you know it works.
You just figured it out, yeah.
And respect to Zain.
You go for the down smash, you know it's going to kill.
Yep.
That's going to kill.
So here's a punish. It's going to be a grab. We're going to down throw. Yep. So it's too easy to forward throw off stage there, right? That's what I was thinking. So the down throw instantly comes out. Wow. Doesn't crouch under.
The counter grab on H-Box's part.
Yes.
He actually got a lead back and instantly
really
dies.
Early. 54% on the side
That's
of Dreamland.
such an early kill in H-Box.
Crouch cancel, rest the dash attack. And Zain does go down.
I think the fair actually killed him.
Yeah.
Because if you do an aerial in the blast zone, or you do an action in the blast zone and you're not dead, it'll kill you.
I thought that was only with a special and not an aerial. But I
thought it was both, but
yeah, it might be both. But I remember like a million years ago, I died because I tried pounding in the blast zone. I was really mad about it. By the way, 3-0 for Zain.
yeah.
That was really nice conversion. And yeah, I mean, Zain walks away from that feeling pretty good.
I mean, H-Box's punishes were great. I mean, his defensive counterplay was amazing. He was doing these CC rests. But Zain's punish in, like, off of these aerials and his defensive play with the ASDI down into counter hits was so clean and precise that H-Box couldn't get off the ground.
No.
Like, literally, every time he was in the air.
And that was like a desperation rest right there.
And it worked.
And it worked.
Sometimes you got to go for it.
Yeah. But then you get put in a bad situation because you just wake up and you have to do something defensive to get away from Marth. Does end up tacking a lot of percent from it. Over here, you do see, yeah, just... Oh, this was the...
H-Box is doing a really good job of getting out of these pivot, well, not pivot, like just tipper F smashes.
Yeah, yeah.
But it wasn't enough.
Nope.
Also, that one kill on Dreamland where it was like a 53% kill.
No, look at that.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Perfect CC
You're
on
just
H-Box's
in
part.
Zain's character. You're in Marth. And there's not a single hitbox in the world that can stop that CC rest from happening. And the down tilt did come out, but it wasn't really enough. And that grab was really funny. It was super funny. Yeah, you see, it didn't sweet spot. Came right above there, and it did allow for a forward throw to happen. So
watching in slow motion again. Let's see it. That's really, really funny. Just into Puff's loving little arm. Not really arms, like nubs.
Yeah.
What is this forward throw even? You ever think about that? It's just...
Well, you had to give throw animations. They weren't good. But you gave them. Yeah, look at that. The arms right there.
Grabs Marth's cape.
I like to think she grabbed his forehead.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Look how happy Puff looks.
Yeah, those are the eyes of a killer.
That one frame after the... I think he moved one frame forward, another one forward, and Puff just looks like so happy. It looks like a meme frame.
That's the one. That's the one. Right there.
That's so funny.
Yeah. So,
shout out to production, by the way, for having this available for us.
Yeah. I think the game plan, if they do play again in losers, yeah, that was also really good. Hungrybox needs to... I like the grounded approach to everything, but something about Zain's pressure and ability to hold space was really... It felt suffocating. Mm-hmm. Something needs to be done about that.
Yeah, it really reminds us that... Because you remember back, like, 5 or so years ago when people thought this matchup was impossible?
Yeah.
And the first time...
It's certainly possible.
It's certainly possible, and Zain's proving it.
Yep.